videos about leaving religion. The purpose of the videos is to get you to think. Turn your brains on and think. Use logic, use reason. And know that religion is fake. Alright? This video I'm kind of catching everybody up from the last one I did about the bombing in Sri Lanka. I hadn't been putting the videos out fast like some people would like me to, because I just been, have a lot going on right now. For those of you that know, I had 2 surgeries in January, the 15th and the 16th and the 18th, and it was found out that I had a hernia on one of them. The other one, they was working on my aorta for the 4th time. So from that time, I was working 2 jobs when I got out. Then I received a letter from my main job that they had terminated me. So it wasn't, I don't think it was too lawful, but we'll see. And so I was terminated from that job. The other job, I was lifting luggage and stuff, and after the hernia, the lifting luggage wasn't going to work. That was pretty much done with. So I've been job hunting, trying to find something where I know I don't have to be too physical, but I can't do that anymore. On top of that, I had one of my nephews move in with me as well. So on top of 2 of my daughters living with me, now my nephew is here also. So it's 3 other people in the house. Sometimes it's hard for me to get the living room to myself because, 4 people in the house. So that's why I did a couple of them in the kitchen. Y'all saw that. So that's what's been going on with me. Job hunting and I don't know, just maintaining. But sitting home, you see a whole lot on TV. I started watching the news. I used to never watch the news. Now I actually was watching the news, watching the world news, and it's crazy out here, And so, and I'm gonna put this out there. I'm gonna put my Cash App in here. If you want to send me $1 or something, I don't care. I'll take it. Oh, and to the brother out there, I still got the video about tithing coming. Just let me kind of get my thoughts together on the tithing video. I'm going to put that out there as well. So, as I'm watching the news, one thing I realize is, right now it's dangerous to be in church. Church seems like one of the most dangerous places to be. They are getting shot up, they're getting bombed, and whatever you worshiping doesn't really care unless you're thinking, well, I guess he wants us to be with us, be with him. Or her, but if that was the case, you shouldn't be so scared to die. But I don't believe it's right for people to go into a church and shoot and kill or bomb over beliefs. The beliefs are getting carried away with right now. But church is dangerous. Then if you got children in the church, you got the clergy in there molesting the children, raping the children, pimping the children out. I mean, what is going on? That's why I'm glad over 4,000 churches are closing a year. I'm glad people are leaving religion in droves. They're coming out. They're starting to think. Because, come on, man, these fairy tales, listen to the stories. They are fairy tales. They are tales from thousands of years ago that today, we shouldn't even be believing this stuff as real. We really... In 2019, religion shouldn't even be a factor. But it is, because of the years and years of indoctrination. We still got some of them out there. But like I said, the millennials, they're not believing it as much. And I guess for each generation, they're going to kind of, less and less. Like I know for my grandmother, she's in her 80s, so people in their 80s, 90s, probably, I could say probably say 70s, 80s, 90s, a lot of them that believe, they believe. You're not going to change them. You come down to me, I'm from Generation X. I was born in the 70s. And some from the 60s, 70s, even the early 80s. Some of them still believe, but our children, like none of my children believe. None of them believe. So that's a good thing. They're on a better path. They don't have to waste their time with religion. If you want to sleep in on Sunday, if you're not working, then do that. You don't want to go to Bible study, then you don't. If you haven't been reading your Bible, you don't have to. It's freedom with that. If you want to read another book, you're free to read another book. And go with that, because this belief thing in 2019 is just not working. It's not working. It's not doing anything for anyone. Well, except for the clergy that's selling it. You know, they making their books. People will, and that's crazy. People will read a book written by a famous pastor or evangelist. They will read their entire book, but you won't read the book they're talking about. So you figure you know the Bible because you've read the books by people talking about the book, but you have actually never read the book. You know? I was into all and I got books upon books in my garage. And shit, I actually need the space. I might need to get rid of it. No, but I don't want people to have those books because I feel like I'm putting it right back out there for somebody to get into that mess and keep believing it and be stuck. You know, I don't want my grandchildren out here with this looking for Jesus, waiting on God and all, wasting their time. I don't want that. I really don't. You know? So in 2019, it's just time to be free. And this is the first time too for me, and I'm just kind of bouncing around. This is the first time for me where I've had to actually go out and get a job and do something where there's no prayer involved. You know, I'm not getting on my knees praying and getting this false sense of hope. I'm not doing that. I'm sending out resumes. I'm online. I'm typing. I'm looking. You know, wasting an hour at praying. What could you have done online in an hour while you wasting that time talking to the floor? It's a waste of time. So I know, you know, this is a whole life journey, man. I still got the shirts. I've been working on that. That's a whole other thing too. The left is right. Yeah, left is right. So I'm still gonna be working on the shirts. That's gonna be in the making. It's gonna take time for a lot of stuff to happen. I'm waiting for stuff to fall where it needs to fall. And somehow stuff just all works out. It's gonna work out. I don't know how, but it's gonna work out. Okay? So I'm gonna end this video here. I got my nephew outside, whatever, and I don't wanna hold up the living room right now. And the tithing video, it will come eventually. I'm gonna make that one. And like I said, it's hard for me to try to get some time in the living room. I have to kick everybody out. Y'all go somewhere so I can do a video. So everything's working. I'm working slow, but it's coming. And I still got the event with Kevin Wesley and Callie Williams and Ricky Swink that I had promoted before. It was supposed to have been on May the 2nd. It got moved to June the 8th. Or was that July the 8th? I think it's June the 8th. I have to post it up here. It got moved. It's a whole nother Saturday, whole nother month, so it got pushed back. And I'll put the information up here for that as well. For those who would like to come out, we have fun. I mean, we have fun. It'll be in Charlotte, North Carolina. If you can make it, make it. Oh, and it got dropped from being $100 to being $50. And for the $50, you get the Born Winner shirt and the food and the drinks and everything is covered. All right? And I mean, we have fun. I thoroughly enjoy it. So if you can make it out there, make it out there. And keep learning yourself out of religion and helping others. You know, we can't get everybody, but we're helping those who are coming out, and believe me, they are coming out. I see it in the comments. And even the Christians in the comments are gonna start questioning their stuff. The more you debate and whatever, the more it's only chipping away at what you believe. I don't believe in this stuff, so I'm good to go. So I'm gonna holler back at y'all in the next video. It should be coming shortly. I'm working on it. Give me time, I'm working on it. And y'all take care out there. Peace.